Get it done, Randy.
Ryland Cooper on the tip. Michigan State with the offense, but he's a great on-the-ball defender as well. Fears Jr. driving, and he gets stuck.
He's a floor general and gets it done.
Ball drives and misses. Stewart in the starting line. Ncaa loses it. Defense will get you those minutes.
Exactly.
Behind the screen, Demery knocks down the three.
And Demery can do it.
With 737 wins, the Hall of Fame coach of Michigan State. 27 years, made it to the Elite Eight last year as a 2 seed.
Was with Michigan State basketball.
And he likes this guy on the floor from the free throw. Lashing of some coaching titans really in the game today between Izzo and Early.
Big time.
Fears brought the dribble outside and a Kohler. The hook. Caravan crashing in. You're back for the start of the season when it counts against New Haven next week. But a great opportunity.
A lot. I mean, he's a big guy. He's a 7-footer. He's going to want him to use his body, use his hands.
Demery draws Kohler, then steps back and knocks it down for 3. 2 from behind the arc. Kohler up and under, and he's rejected by... Misses the 3, the tap back to Demery, and he gets pushed by Carson Cooper.
Tom Izzo coaches physicality. You have to be physical, mentally ready to...
Now foul whistle against UConn on Fears drive. He goes to the bench. Malachi Smith enters.
Malachi Smith, I love Malachi. He's explosive. This is a great game for Malachi Smith.
Transfer from Dayton.
Great time to show Coach Hurley that I belong on the court. I think he could get it done. He's
Stewart, his first personal. Pull up by Tang is short. The putback
goes. Was really playing physical out there. I really like what I'm seeing out there by the big fella.
Minutes today. Replacing Stewart. They've racked up 5 fouls before our first media timeout, but they lead by 7. Michigan State has won the most recent 2, including the battle for Atlantis. UConn, their big recruit, out for an expected 6 weeks.
Oh, that's tough because I love that. It's 6 weeks, but hopefully we can get him back early.
And again, it opens up minutes. See what guys have. They have to give them the chance to earn minutes, so he expects a lot of minutes.
And up has to do the job.
Fears finds Trey Fort off the bench for a catch and release 3. Michigan State's transfers. His mind for the 3, then he throws it up. It does touch the front rim, but they say it came off his fingertips.
Him to penetrate a little bit more, get some opening shots for yourself off the dribble.
In for Michigan State. And another foul whistled against UConn. This one on Malachi Smith. A couple of years. Over him. Fears. Hangs off the window. The rebound to Ryba. Hartford with a mock cheer.
Finally, we got one. We got some.
Smith for Ryba, and he can't handle it. Ncaa. That's a charge. By the way, it was a jump ball, not a foul, so that's just the second team foul of that charge whistled against. Merged in the NEC last year. Ball takes the 3 and rips it. First points of the night for Solo.
Gonna back down from anybody. This guy is tough. I love the way he plays. He gets in your face.
Karoma backs in on Ward. Kick to Ross. Smith around the screen, set by Caravan. Pulls up.
It's a great move by Ball. Left side, he's on his best side.
UConn pressing. Ogachukwu.
And with the full court press.
Ogachukwu steps back for 3 and hits.
I don't know.
Caravan to Stewart. Underneath for Karoma in the flush. 16-7 UConn. Smith all over Ogachukwu. Juggled by Ogachukwu around the Cooper screen. Smith stays no good, and Ross battles for the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Trey Fort. They call a jump ball. Looking for some space. Caravan with the take. Taken away. Ogachukwu to the corner. Fort for three. Karoma Indy in the Horizon League, giving them insurance at the point guard position. Jalen Stewart falls back for three. Malinder takes the three. It's good.
Comes right into the game.
Of international experience.
I tell you, these guys that come here from
can roll. One more pass outside. Furphy a three. Jalen Stewart drives and draws the Michigan State
season. It'd be a great move for UConn.
For 1-1. Tang with a chance to not exactly come home, but he's a New England kid from Manchester, New Hampshire, since they've registered a field goal. UConn by 10. Not Stewart behind the back finds the ball with one on the shot clock. And he doesn't.
The paint, I don't mind that. If he gets inside the paint, causes the defense to collapse.
Kurt Tang takes it from deep. No good, and a long rebound of Furphy. And UConn. Ward with Stewart on him, and another foul whistled against UConn.
They looked at the top part of his body, getting a little bit of.
So Ward gets another free throw because of the lane. Ward, a four-star recruit, physical downhill player, and he misses it. But a foul called.
Extremely well, but if he can get downhill just like that and create for himself, he's just going to.
Potential weapon for Solo Ball is an 84% free throw shooter. Two-point field goal. Potential weapon for Solo Ball is an 84% free throw shooter. Get more opportunities from the free throw line when we come back. Michigan State now in the double bonus. Talk about Fear, Dunn now playing for Orlando. They're looking for Fears, who was injured last summer, has his first.
And that was a great play by Carabin. Once again, he can shoot the three-point shot, but
Michigan State still looking for their first two-point. Ball to the finger roll, and he uses the glass for two more. Guarded by Demery, who's back out there. McCullough takes the three, getting in there out of nowhere to rip down that offensive rebound and draw a foul.
Yeah.
Furphy misses the front end of a 1-and-1. It had been a Fears drives and draws a foul.
And if Michigan wants to get back into this game, that's
Malachi Smith. Fears leaves another point on the line. It's been a lot of work. In rhythm, a corner three, no good for Ross. Have come from the line, and imagine if they were even more efficient.
Now they just have to play with poise and hopefully come back and hit.
Catch and release three. Caravan crashing. Swatted off the glass. Defense. Fears hits the first. Caravan opens himself up for a fadeaway three. Rebound Karoma. Caravan without a field goal, but still finding a way in a bully ball type of game. A
little team, and they want to see physical basketball. I love to see physical basketball.
Well, and again, and what they can't get away with moving forward.
And to be honest, you never know what the coaches say. But like I said earlier, the refs are right on top of it.
Michigan State 13 for 18 from the free throw line. Ball's there for the cleanup. That's it.
Well, Coach Hurley's going to need that this year. He's going to need that this year.
We're aggressive defense.
Coach, you talking
on defense. Last year I thought at times sat back and let the other team run what really pleased with our defense. And offense would be the #1 thing I think we're doing well.
And I tell you, Randy, just
that they're going to be better. Diversity
To play. There's an alley-oop, no defense for Cooper to throw it down again.
And both teams are playing.
They're playing into the game, and there's a flow to the game.
Blocking
Cancer of the liver. But very simply, to me, it's about the kids talking about their experience.
Ryba fading away. He's got good touch around the rim.
But he loved that little fall-away jump shot. And I've been to probably when we don't have our other big guys and grab the ball when it gets tough. But
an 11-point game, 1:39 to go in the half. So great to be with Jim
Smith coming to UConn. Changed a lot of things. It made it.
Yeah, John Gwynn didn't like that at all. John wanted to play more minutes than me, but you did it.
Airband trying to climb up that list that you're on top of with three-point shots like that. Minute of this first half in this exhibition, and Carr with a sky hook.
To get two fame, coach does for you.
Ncaa
better than when you came. Even if you didn't play as well,
you're in the rebound battle by 7. 20 seconds left.
That one, I think, was a little cheap. It was a curl cut. You got to call the bump.
Yeah, that's true. You have to call the bump.
It's personal on Ncaa. Demery with his second. Spins out. Goes the half.
You were right about him. He seeks out baskets. Boy, I like him.
He's a downhill.
Led all scorers with 12 in the first half, and there's Caravan cut into the cup, and he gets the friendly roll. Across the timeline, so we continue with 8 on the shot clock, and an alley-oop lob that is defended.
Get back to his man so they don't get that alley-oop layup. The last two were for dunks, and this one's for a foul.
But another foul is called.
We need him to get this experience against Cooper, against Kohler.
Forward position. Two-headed monster. Cooper inside. Caravan inside for Karoma.
But he also has a high IQ for the game, and he can make those types of passes.
Karoma goes up strong. Fears. And what a weapon he may have here in Karoma. Well traveled. He began his college career at Iona for coach from Division II to Division I.
And good for him, but right now he's at the Mecca of basketball with one of the best coaches that ever done.
Yeah, he's earned that opportunity. Impact.
Dan Hurley is not backing up.
Fears coast to coast with a lay-in. Ball into the teeth of the D. And he'll earn a trip.
And get two shots.
And if you want points, the way this one, southpaws are shining here at Michigan State and UConn. 4 for the Spartans as well.
They are the
Fort hangs from the paint. Carr and Kohler crack. Cullen. Caravan back for Demery. In rhythm. He leaves it short for the reach in on the bounce pass to McCullough. Another foul.
And what do you know? The whistle.
6 fouls combined. And 17:20 to go. There's another one, this time on Karoma. Karoma. But then the ball sort of found Fears. Possession still for Michigan State with 5 to shoot. For the inbounds play from Fears. It's a loose ball gathered by Ross. Fears to the corner. Fort with the up fake. Michigan State. Caravan on the help D, and then the long
bodies are jumping around. UConn is active, a lot of energy.
Fort to his left, and he's going to the line. Michigan State and UConn, not stripes.
Yeah.
Spartan. Fort hits the first. That's Caravan's 3rd personal. I think 6 fouls called against UConn, 3 against Michigan State here. Caravan keeps the dribble low. Scott in for the rejection. Off the screen from Ward. Kicks to the corner. Cohen, Carr for three. It's good. It's an 8-point game now. Spin in the lane and a soft touch at the rim. Back to a 10-point lead for UConn. Locked down to 10 for the Spartans. Fears pulls up on Caravan and fades away. No good. Slugging it out with Michigan State. And it's the Huskies by 10. Here in the South.
Burrell, my back court mate.
That's your guy.
Always runs a great play for a layup.
It's Caravan. His hook wouldn't go.
Happy with UConn with the rebounding. I mean, they're out rebounding UConn. So they got to be happy about that.
Demery on the ball defense. Pick and roll, so it's back outside Ncaa with 3 to shoot. He attacks, and he never gets it off.
This UConn team is really going to be tough to score against this year.
Beautiful look outside for an open ball. Caravan swats at it.
As you can see, he got into the lane and he kicked it out for a great shot, which is shot that.
And the handoff for Demery. And Demery attacks the paint.
They have guys that can get it done.
Ncaa gets up and lays it off the window. Ross, extra pass the ball. The spin underneath for Caravan, and Ncaa grabbed his.
I don't know if that was a good play or a bad play, but he didn't give the
Has his 2 free throws. Up by 10. Smith sees an opening. And up to a 13-point UConn lead. Kohler pulls. They're hoping it goes down when it matters most. A 3 from deep. Malachi
put Malachi Smith in the game. You can feel the energy. The fans are involved. To see St. John's and UConn go head-to-head this year. It's going to
Michigan State at 5. No look feed to the corner. But right around now, they start to break away. Tang, the floater, short. Foul. His first was off the face, and it looks like
if that one's going to be out there, he plays hard, and you expect those type of fouls.
And the foul.
And that was a big-time play by Kohler, and I would expect a big-time move by Kohler.
Fouls on Jaden Ross. Michigan State in the bonus here with 10. Furphy the ball. Caravan to Furphy. He up fakes and takes. In and out. They do call it off shot to try to create more and-one situations. That one on the floor, and he misses the front end. Today between these two programs, even though it doesn't count.
Yeah, you're looking.
Now he's going to blow by Scott. Reverse it to his right. What a bucket by Solo Ball.
To the lane, and the southpaw switched it up with the right hand for the left.
Now foul is on Malachi Smith. You knew early on there were going to be some guys that foul out of this one. Fears leaves his feet, dishing inside for Kohler. Fears taking on Demery. Throwing it up with the left hand up again. Caravan sticks on Kohler. Scott straight away, a 3. Side of Furphy. He dumps it underneath. The reverse layup, good for Kohler. Swarm. Ball and Caravan on him. Fears skips it. Ball to Furphy, corner 3. Offensive board, Caravan crashing in, but he couldn't. Good to see them making the jump to D1. 2 assists in 17 minutes. He's looked good.
He looked shit.
Hand off to Fears, he attacks the rim. Ross meets him, and they call 3 for 34 from the free throw line. They've left some points on that one. Caravan with the shot clock going off.
Looks like Alex was getting ready to make a good move too. I was getting excited over here.
They have that anytime, anywhere mentality when it comes to scheduling non-conference. Stewart, Scott to Cooper. It spins out. Ryba rips down. Demery forced it underneath. Ryba couldn't pick. 6 minutes left. 69-53. UConn and a drive to the cup for Fort for 2.
Ball and make the right pass and make the right play.
Caravan protecting the ball.
I love to see him get inside the lane and make a play.
Tiền trong tài khoản có thể sinh lời đến 93%.
Giữ tiền, chi tiền, giữ tiền, chi tiền.
Sao phải
Finger roll. Back to Smith. And tipped over the back. There he goes again. Smith, the teardrop. Carr's second personal. Bench with 5 minutes left here in the second half. Alex, rebounds and 3 assists tonight.
He had a solid game tonight.
Tossed inside.
It's an effective play. You're either going to get fouled or you're going to get a layup. Really love the alley-oop. UConn. They just hanging in there and playing well.
Ryba takes a 3. Possession, it's Carr. He drives.
That's a unbelievable schedule, a gauntlet of a schedule right there.
This is the final tune-up. Ball reverses.
Anything. He's having an excellent. He's going to have an excellent year. Game today. 52. That says a lot about UConn and Michigan State.
You know, everybody's in foul trouble, but nobody's in foul trouble.
Nobody's in foul trouble.
Ross goes to his starting 5 to close it out. Ryba.
Is going to be a big-time player for UConn.
I love his touch around the rim. Game.
For Ryba.
Jaden Ross, the extension. 56 to go, and he was giving Jackson Kohler the business.
Yeah, I mean, it's just popping off the stat sheet. I mean, he's doing everything well. He's playing within the system. Yeah.
Scott left it short, falls off the rim. Gonna work tomorrow. Ncaa.
And you're going to need more from him. He's one of their best players. If they're going to win in their conference play.
He was a 70% shooter last year, so maybe just an off night. Posting up Cam Ward. Drop step and a fadeaway. And Huskies. Fears. Initiates contact. 5 assists. 3 steals. And on a...
Yeah, he's been pretty aggressive. He tried to make
out. Ross diving for it. Furphy back. Fears. Looks for a cutting Tang. Dan Hurley getting an explanation.
These guys internationally. We had Mark Sir and Gilad Katz. You remember those names.
Younger brother of Jaden Ross. 3:15 seconds. Scott with a Euro move on Aleze.
Like I said, Michigan State does not give up. They didn't hit their free throws and they didn't hit their shots.
For Michigan State, Dan Hurley and Tom Izzo to be this season.
Exactly. That's where they're gonna be this season. I really think.